So I'm here playing World of Horror, and the one who owns this channel is no longer here.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's the best April Fool's joke I had, though. But moving on, I was thinking about it, and then I decided, ultimately, no, I'm not gonna do something like that. But, I mean, I could do a whole video like that for the purposes of actually making some kind of progress, though. I think we're not gonna do so. Also, I need to actually set this and save this, because otherwise things sound weird when I'm editing, so if I can edit it in-game, I might as well edit it and be on my merry way. We're doing Classy Ritual, and we will see what we can do. So as we get into At the Cult, All Perks, Yashiro, future Jordan will have to figure out where the timestamps are exactly, because I'm going to be editing that initial bit right on top of the, well, before the videos, as we have 8 Dexterity, 8 Charisma, Light, 8 Knowledge, 2nd Mystery, and maybe Takushi-san. And I've changed my audio settings again, so that's why I might sound a bit different, even though I shouldn't, but I do. So, Occult Shop, Hardware Store. We still don't have the monument yet. I swear I'll unlock it after half achievements. After I achieve half of my achievements, but if I don't, then I guess I don't, for some reason. It's likely that I'm just going to forget. I've been forgetting a lot of things lately, and that has not been very good. I often do just forget things in general, so you know, as the years go on and I get older, not saying I'm young or old or anything, I would probably do well for me to not start forgetting things. Metamorphosis, Footage, Flood, Coma, and Hell. Thankfully we have Hell, so we can enter Footage, probably going to go into Flood and or Metamorphosis next. Probably Metamorphosis, actually. But Hell, we're probably going to save for last, just in case we get an ally. If we don't get an ally, I need to remember to get one, because if I don't remember to get one, you know, I'm just gonna forever regret the fact that I had the achievement done and I chose not to do it. So, yeah. That being said, we don't have a lot of room to maneuver. Even though, yes, we have Flood, we also have Metamorphosis, so my HP in this run is not gonna be very high in general. Fearful is not gonna help, but I needed the funds. I just need the funds, so I'll do my best to survive, and if I don't, well, it's going to depend on RNG, because this flashlight decides not to appear. It decides not to appear, and let me visit the police station as well. Village, Mansion, we have Household, Hell. I'm just gonna do Mansion and be on my merry way, as merry as can be, actually. And maybe I should equip that when I get to Ghosts, but considering where Yashiro and Ghost encounters are a pain anyway, might not matter. It might not matter. You know what will matter, though? And I'm not going to mention specifics, but it does remind me of things that, you know, it wouldn't do me well to be called out as a hypocrite later on. And I've alluded to this before, because I don't know if I explained the reason for it, but I have alluded. So there are, you know, when people make fan art or people do things with images of me, whether they're me or myself, because you know, I was young once too, and I thought, you know, I could be cool anime people, so I have been. There are pictures of me with anime characters, some of them, and you know, it's all in context. I don't do any of it maliciously. It's mostly for funny haha, but sometimes, you know, there's the right place and the right time for it. Also, I took double damage there? Really? I just took double damage there, didn't I? Anywho. But, yeah, just know that when these things arise, all context matters. Now, sometimes context doesn't matter. Obviously, if something is completely out of left field and does not deserve, you know, an explanation, actions speak louder than words, and if those actions are bad, they're bad. But, at the same time, like, I think human common sense wins out. But, it depends. So, what I'm also trying to say is that again, I don't want to be a hypocrite by mentioning things. That if I do find myself, or if I don't, I hope someone will let me know. But yeah, there are things that happen in life, and depending on where these things happen, some people don't want to see certain things, so you don't put them where they can be seen. Often, other times though, as I said, part of the other reason why I have no control is because, well, when you get hacked, I've mentioned this on Twitter before too, because I've had troubles before with accounts and being hacked, although I can't make the exact accusation, because in my place of residence, you know, innocent till proven guilty. And it works both ways, but in my case, it's to my disbenefit. Also, I'm about to die here, so that might not be good. But Was hoping that I could maybe not die with the... I think I spoke to them, right? 3 charisma, but still. This, on the other hand... Can I do anything here? Or do I just have to 8 to 3 Doom? We have a lot of Doom. We're probably not going to survive. But yeah, I don't think any of it is done maliciously, except, well, maliciously directly towards me. It's just that when things happen, things happen. Some of it, I think there's been like 2 occasions where it has been, and I no longer have control, but I've done what I can, and if things don't happen, things don't happen. And, I mean, it's all out there. Somewhere. So I don't know where they are exactly, but I know it's man, does it make me not feel good. So but again, nothing I can do about it. I think I specifically mentioned real life celebrities, but in the case of like anime characters, obviously it's like cut together, cut paste, and they shouldn't represent me as a person, but again, to people's own perceptions, they'll just take it and run, and people who want to paint you in a bad light will paint you in a bad light. That being said, people who do support you and you know, see you in a good light and want to support you. I need to keep saying that because perception can change based on what you find out. I am not, you know, I am not someone you should just take at face value. Use your own, please use your own thinking. And the same with everyone else you might meet or see or watch on the internet. But for the most part, I do believe in the human race as a whole. You know, we may be mistaken at times, but it's up to other human beings to, you know, be the judge and correct those mistakes if possible, or be there to make up for mistakes in the case where you meet a more unreasonable human being who is not willing to listen. But anywho, as we fight the Snoo monster here, again, it's just because recent events have kind of made me think about things and put things into perspective. So, you know, obviously, again, there's no... You cheer someone on, you support someone when they're doing something good, but obviously when someone's done something bad, there's... Like, you can't really say much more. If a relationship is... How should I say? Predicated on a lie, then they're... Like, obviously perception changes. But if later on you find out someone turned out to be, you know, a good person, but they've been... I don't want to say demonized, but... They've been vilified their whole life, then that's another thing. Also, I am in the thingy. I would have liked to lower Doom, don't get to do that. I think I'm probably going to die here. I don't have any more stamina. I need to heal stamina. I'm probably going to recover stamina through this, but it's not enough for the boss. So yeah, let me just close out that statement by saying, yes, there are... I am not the... I mean, based on the games I've played, I am not a bastion of morality. I will readily admit that. Also negative faith. But at the same time, again, we're all human beings, and you do have to look at things in context. It's not great to blanket cover most situations as they arise. And I think often there are good endings. But anywho, we're at 82% on our second mystery. That's why I don't really mind just not focusing as much, because this is not going to end well either way. I have 3 strength, didn't get rid of the frostbite. Can I even attack? I can, 50%, but... Yeah, not really much I can do. I think I'm even going to throw a bronze crucifix and possibly even the flashlight if things don't go well. I have absorb, but at what cost? Reason, right? 4 reason for the... And we're on Ath, so that's actually going to cost Doom. It's going to be even worse, so... Yeah, this video is not going to end well, but... gameplay-wise. But hopefully as we move on, we move on. So hopefully you'll stick with me in this year, in this question mark 50. I don't even know how long the bit is, the April Fool's bit is gonna be, but I see this broken bone here. Yeah, this is not gonna... I think I'm dead here. Can I even brace into an attack anymore? I can. Or was that another one? No, that was a broken bone. What? Does that not affect me in the same... Anywho. Am I even getting a damage increase? I am, but... And was I? Actually, no, I wasn't. Unless this Ritual Dagger is only doing 3 damage. No, this... So Yashiro's own advantage from negative fate doesn't even take place in the same encounter he's in. Meanwhile, when you're hit by certain things like Mangled Hand, those proc immediately, but that's me griping. Yashiro is Yashiro. I think I might even need to go for a 50-50 here. And even then, it's not enough. I have to throw the flashlight, at least. Which means I no longer have a light source for Household Hell, but... we're at 81% Doom anyway. Also, someone mentioned no rerolls here, so we are in Flood, but 81% Doom. And 3 mysteries left. Well, let's even be lenient and exclude Flood from that count, so... Now my negative faith is taking effect, but it's a bit late now. Unless my damage is being decreased, then that's why I'm doing... Maybe I'm actually getting those damage increases, but I have a... No, it doesn't seem like I have anything that's affecting my damage, so... Yeah, we just hope. We have 1 stamina. We could die here. We're also fearful, keeping that in mind. And let us roll on 50-50 again. So I won 2 coin flips so far. I don't think I'm going to win anymore, but coin flips. I'll do my best. That I will do. You struggle till the end. It's not often I just give up and be like, ah. Sometimes I do, but still though, even if I feel that way, I should just play things out till the end. And to kind of end things on a happier note, again, even if you make mistakes in life and things happen badly, you know, kind of wrapping around to what I talked about at the beginning of this, or for the first, pretty much near the 66% part of this video, is that you get up and you keep swinging until you can't swing anymore. Sometimes you'll feel like you can't raise a hand or a fist anyway, but figuratively speaking, again, I need to say this because robots, so... Let me roll on a 50-50 here again. And I didn't win that time, but hey. Guess that means we do this. And yeah, basically you keep trying even if you know it's pointless, because sounds like a cliche anime pro tag thing, but it kind of makes sense when you think about it in real life, right? Because it's not like if you're going to lose anyway, what do we want to be remembered as? Do you want to be remembered as someone who went down and who gave up and lost, or someone who kept fighting but lost? Like, you basically look at you're looking at 2 bad situations, but which one is worse, right? Giving up and losing, or struggling and losing. So anywho, yeah, I don't think we have much else I can do here. I can do another prep strong double meditate. Double meditate? Oh my goodness, it didn't even show me meditate. But as we wait for the update again, yeah, I guess this will be the... I don't even get out unless I throw something else. I don't think I even throw any of the... I don't think I can even throw any of these items that I have. You know, a book does hurt you when thrown, but if this is not real, I should just cast this, even though it costs Doom. That way I can at least get out, but... There aren't enough Doom decreasing events base game for me to believe in surviving. But again, we'll struggle till the end. I can at least still commentate over the hopelessness of the situation, though. So, running shoes would have been okay earlier. Fast learner would have also been okay, because we took so much... I know I've been taking a lot of damage because we have negative faith. Still gonna go for bracing, assuming I could survive at some point. I also never got an ally, so... I need an ally to sacrifice for this achievement in-game. I keep saying in-game because, again, robots. But anywho. So, yeah. I mean, we roll on this to try and lower Doom. That didn't happen, but, you know. Funny enough, you can survive this situation. Especially if you have the monument, but... You're really hoping for a lot of good RNG. You're hoping for a lot of good RNG. RNG that I do not have. So we do die in the lighthouse no matter what, and we died. I think that was a fearful proc, so I guess I'll see you later!